Hello and welcome back to Daily Anime Reviews, the channel where we talk about seasonal anime on the daily. And today we're talking about Kaya-chan Isn't Scary episode 4. Again, this show does low key keep impressing me with every single episode. This episode in particular, I actually really like the angle they took towards the end. The first beginning for this episode was just more of the typical kid gets haunted by a spirit. Kaya is around to help out with spirit. Kids like Kaya. So they're slowly building up the fact that, that's the idea that, oh yeah, Kaya is believable. People believe in Kaya. People believe the things that she does. She's being helpful. People like being her friend now. So I like that we're still keeping that plate spinning, and I like the structure that they have where, they'll tell 1 to 2 stories, but then actually keep on with the proper story going on. I wish more episodic stories would have something like this, where yes, you could still have 15 minutes of the episode, or 12 to 15 minutes of the episode dedicated to the actual explanation, or just episodic stuff of just one-off ghosts showing up, doing stuff, all that kind of crap, and then the other 15 minutes actually dedicated to what's actually going on with the plot. That's what Kaya-chan Isn't Scary doing, and I actually really appreciate that. But with the second half, we do get the story, and Kaya's teacher ends up actually making a home visit after the big old weird not stalker guy actually tells him that all of his occult research has led to the fact that something is weird happening in Kaya's house. She goes, and Kaya acts a little bit weird, and this is where I like how they approached it with the episode, right? As Kaya obviously senses that there's something wrong with her mother. But the teacher can't see it because she doesn't have that occult tap-in like Kaya does, or even to a little bit like the old man does. So they're having their teacher conference, and she's talking to both of them pretty normally for the most part. And for the longest time, we thought that she was really sick, but she's not even super really sick. She's just pregnant, which does play into some things. And so Kaya obviously is wary, but she leaves and she's fine. The old dude actually runs into her, and he gets to see the mom because the mom went to return something that the teacher forgot, only for him to actually get a glimpse of what's going on. And so he explains to her, hey, this is bad. Whatever is inside there is the possession. And I don't know how the fuck that happens. Now, the way they set it up in the first episode, I thought it was something of a ghost making her sick, making her unruly, some really heavy, strong spirit that she can't really shake off, right? This puts a whole twist into this because the mother, for the most part, other than the pregnancy, looks fine. She is pretty fine. I mean, she's also fine. But the mother looks fine, right? It's the baby that's the possession, which either means whatever ghost is strong enough to possess the fetus, or it was already inside her, or whatever is inside her isn't human. And I'm going to take the wild guess, potentially, that if she also gave birth to Kaya, who is, I think, it's unknown, but she's a very strong psychic, or she's a very strong medium, that she's at least aware of what's going on inside of her body. Because there's no way you're going to go back-to-back birth of spiritual things and not have something to do with it. I also think the laugh that she got was a little questionable. Makes me think the mother might be playing into it as well somehow. Maybe you get a twist of something's happening. Which also, I do like the fact that obviously people don't think much about it, because what it seems like to people who don't have that occult ability is the fact that Kaya's just upset that there's going to be a new kid soon. Which is oh, you're tapping into that kid jealousy that could happen at a young age. Not completely knowing what's happening, but oh, I'm jealous of the kid, blah, 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 blah. But Kaya having the awareness to not really say much or say anything, so that plays into some shit. I really like the way that they're doing this. Again, I've said this multiple times now, Kaya-chan Isn't Scary, unironically, has produced really good quality. It does not need to go as hard as it does on any of the aspects that it's exploring, but it is, and I fucking appreciate it for it. It is genuinely a good piece of media, and I appreciate everything that it is doing wholeheartedly, 100%. I do really hope it keeps that quality. I hope we get more twisted turns. I hope we explore stuff. Also, they even explore how certain things work in it. Obviously you can make it, you can like piece together some of the pieces, because like after the end credits they explain like kind of what's going on in the episode, and you can kind of piece it together, but it is nice and helpful. So I hope Kai-chan Isn't Scary keeps giving me the quality that it's been giving, because I'm not gonna lie, like obviously it's not like super high big quality, but I thought this was just gonna be an episodic, you know, Ghost of the Day story. And while it still maintains that, it also is maintaining a balance of a actually well thought out story, which I very much appreciate everything that it's doing in that regard. So, hey, keep it up. I'm fucking with it. And with that being said, let me know if you liked the episode or if you hated the episode and how you're feeling about the season so far in the comments down below. And if you like this episode, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel for more of the daily anime review content. And if you want to make sure you pay attention to when we upload every single day, go ahead and hit the notification to know when we upload every single day, because we're a daily anime review channel and we upload every single day. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys within the next video. Peace.